This week marks a tragic anniversary in the Milwaukee area and across the nation. August 5th, 2012, a white nationalist gunman opened fire at the Sikh temple of Wisconsin in Oak Creek, killing 6 people, injuring 4 others. The gunman shot by police before turning the gun on himself. Those killed ranged in age from 39 to 84. Lieutenant Brian Murphy of the Oak Creek Police Department, the first officer on the scene, he survived a shootout with that gunman despite being shot 5 times. Today, a leader in the Sikh community spoke with our Gabriella Becerra about that day and how the members of the temple have moved forward but are mindful to never forget. She is live with this story in Oak Creek for us. Gabriella?
Well, Bill, as the anniversary of that tragic day approaches, this tight-knit community is remembering the lives they lost while embracing the sacrifices they've made over the last decade. On a typical Sunday, Wisconsin Sikhs fill the same Oak Creek temple that a white supremacist opened fire into 10 years ago this Friday.
I think about 10 years ago, and I think how I may have taken life for granted.
Pardeep Singh Kalika's father, the temple president at the time, and 5 others were killed in the mass shooting on August 5th, 2012, while attending a similar service. Another died in 2020 from injuries.
We remember those 7 people that we lost. We continue to build around that wound.
A wound that's still healing.
There's a lot that is different.
Starting with safety, the Sikh Temple of Wisconsin strengthened their security measures. They're also helping others better understand their religion.
We're not mystery because we wear different clothes or because we pray differently. We're literally just like you are.
But as mass shootings have become even more prevalent in the last decade, they say change is needed at higher levels.
What we say matters. And when we say something that's disparaging about especially minority communities, that they can be impacted by violence.
As the 10-year anniversary approaches, Singh Kalika says they're remaining true to their faith, even in the midst of fear.
I think for us, we understand that this sacrifice was not just to our people, but to America as a whole, and to really think about how do we build a more loving, inclusive society as we go forward.
And the Sikh community will be hosting events here all weekend long, starting with a vigil on Friday night to remember the lives lost. All are welcome to join them. Reporting in Oak Creek, Gabriella Becerra, CBS 58 News.
Gabriella, thank you so much. Stay with CBS 58, both on air and online all week. We will cover events related to this 10th anniversary of the Sikh temple shooting. Unfortunately,